I really am like ecstatic about this shit. No pun intended. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Like we're pretty no, I've talked about it for like a long time that I was gonna like make a bidet, like an actual like my own bidet that would be for sale that people were able to like purchase and stuff. And I've talked about it for a long time, but I just, you know, I don't know. I mean, I know I could do it. I've run multiple businesses before. You know, it's not something that I'm like unfamiliar with per se. And full screen this. Okay. All right. I actually gonna turn this down a little bit. Okay, I can just turn it down on my like Windows volume. It's not that deep. Okay, but anyways, quick sponsored stream. Once again, Lord of the Rings, Rise to War. Um, let's full screen it. Okay. Yes, that was very loud. I apologize. But Macy swears by his bidet. I'm the one who got everybody on bidets. Everyone that uses a bidet in the R6 community, I mean, I'm not trying to take complete credit for it, but I mean, I sold Macy on that shit hard. Like Bolo, like everybody, dude. Anyway, there's a little message from NetEase, maker of the game. The ring has a will of its own, and the rumblings of war go on as attempts all, both good and evil, to seize the conquered all of Middle-earth. It's time for your new legend of One Ring. Lord of the Rings, Rise of War is currently celebrating its first anniversary at Maltham House Special. You can meet Gandalf, Bilbo Baggins, aka me, in the game and enjoy their special games and presents to you. There's a new campaign season, Rings of Power. Kings of Men is now available to experienced players. You can claim the ancient Rings of Power and build your own kingdom. And you can join the adventure of the campaign season, War Ring, to destroy the One Ring for the Fellowship, or claim the One Ring for the Dark Lord. So yeah. So we're just going to raise some armies, hopefully make a settlement. And yeah, maybe, you know, let's see. This game is 18 plus? No, definitely not. I'm pretty sure it's like PG, dude. I don't know. Let's see what it is. It is T for teen, actually. I just looked it up. How much can you guys expect it to cost? Less than 100 for sure. I don't want to like tell people it's going to be like 50 bucks, say, and then it has to be 60 or 70 or whatever. I mean, I want to do it right and not cheap out on any of the parts. So I don't know, but less than 100 for sure. At least that much I do know. So I'm trying to talk in my voice and it sprays. Well, I'm hoping that like I said, also this is the other thing too. Like I also don't want to commit to pricing because I have a manufacturer that I could use in China that's great. I already know I have some friends and stuff that have worked with them. I know they're good.
In Lothlorien,
but
where mallow trees grow.
I did also, before I want to commit to it, I do want to like try to manufacture in the US. The problem is there's almost no one in the US who actually like manufactures anything like this. So, I mean, we'll have to just see.
Sweet leaves that fall like golden tears. The wood is crying. Its fate long carved in ageless
Well,
stone.
I always would prefer
Yet ere we flee to lands undying. To arms. Let Middle-earth be one.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it's I just try if possible, I've done business in like China and stuff before, like when I had my fireworks business. I don't mind it. But the thing is that I always like worry about with it is shipping more. So the thing is, like, let's just say I get the stuff manufactured in the US, right? Which I would prefer. There's no like down like okay. So for China, if there's a backup at the ports, if there's like lockdowns in China and stuff like that, there's potential things. In the US, it's like if they get made in like Tennessee, for example, right? Then there's like Amazon warehouses in Tennessee, and I could just ship them from the manufacturer to the warehouse in Tennessee, and it's very cheap to ship. So it might even potentially be cheaper or the same price, or just maybe a little bit more to manufacture in the U.S. And if possible, I'd like to support like U.S. jobs and stuff like that, and manufacturing in the U.S. But if it's not like feasible, like I can't find a supplier or a good supplier, then or someone who doesn't really specialize in this kind of stuff, then yeah, it's not really like super worth. So yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be. I want it to be. I want it to be something that like that people can buy, and it's not like crazy expensive. So I have a bidet right now, and it was like it has hot and cold water. It has like there's a light inside of it. There's a lot of features to it. So the downside of that, it's like it is nice, but they cost like $300, right? Plus you have to run electrical. You have to run a lot of like extra stuff, right? You have to run like a second water line sometimes. Even most time you could put a T valve, but like yeah, there's like um a lot of extra stuff that you have to do, right? It ends up being like a pretty heavy ordeal, especially if you don't have a plug by your toilet, which almost nobody does. I didn't have them in my house. Sometimes it's not even possible to use them. So that's why I want to, I want to do something that's purely mechanical that somebody can install themselves. So my goal is when I get these bidets, the test bidets, and that I'm getting, I ordered a few of them. I had a couple of different designs, mocked up and stuff like that. Then, when I do this, I'm gonna try them out. So this is purely mechanical, no electrical, nothing like that. It'll reduce cost and also make it so that people don't need to hire a plumber to install it or an electrician. So that is the goal. So ideally, it's going to be like under 100, probably like much below that. But I mean, I don't want to say anything because if I end up finding a U.S. manufacturer that's just as good as the manufacturer that I have in China, then I'd rather bump the price up a tiny bit just to keep it U.S. made if possible. It doesn't. I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't look good because I've like really looked and didn't see anything that was too promising. There are U.S. made bidets, but they're only made by like companies that make their own stuff and they don't outsource manufacturing, which I'm not trying to build a manufacturing facility. I don't got that like kind of. What should I name this chat? Bidet. My name is definitely Bidet. Well, I want to make all the fittings out of brass and stuff like that, so it'll be like a high quality. It'll be high quality, and then obviously like some of the pieces will be. Some of them are stainless steel, like I want it to be, and then some of it's plastic. But it'll be like a high grade plastic for the parts that are plastic at least. Some stuff you have to make plastic. Essentially, you can't. This isn't. Well, something different, Akane. Something different. Sick. I'll take that. To begin with, yeah, I'd probably just do Amazon initially because Amazon makes things a little bit easier, like infrastructure wise and stuff like that. Like Amazon has a great infrastructure in place, which is the primary reason we're gonna probably use them. They do take a pretty large like cut and fee and all that kind of stuff, but I mean it's kind of worth it. They're the biggest marketplace. Double levy. Oh, this gets me more gold. I don't want to levy people. Why am I going to levy people? I don't need it. There's a hunter and a spearman. Get a conscript. Yeah. But I'm very excited for it. Okay. Build settlement. We have a little settlement going, so... Resource tile, resource tile, resource tile, resource tile, resource tile. Okay, so let's go here. Why not? Because there's these other. I owned a fireworks business before. I worked in for like a big commercial real estate company in finance. So I've done like a lot of different stuff before. We should be able to win this fairly easily, right? I think. There we go. Give a troop death reduction, take as many lands as possible. Oh, let's grab. Land of Power. They're a little bit healthier than I am, I believe. Oh no, they have 2 units. Alright. The enemies are very powerful and you're likely to lose by improving the performance. No, okay, let's do this. Okay. How do we upgrade? Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna allocate my points here. And I'm gonna fight him anyway, chat. What's up, Mr. Flaws? No, this game is chill. It's just like relaxing. We can just talk about stuff. Did we lose? I think we lost. Well, they did say we might lose, so... Let's improve our army. Yeah, but, I don't know. It, defeated. Unlucky. Okay, let's do this. The army... Oh, he got smashed. Anyway, though, yeah, I'm excited. So we'll see. I need to kind of like. I also want to like act on it fairly quickly because I don't want to miss the holiday, like, the holiday season either. So if I what's it called? This will be happening like fairly soon. By the way, too. It's not gonna be like I'm not gonna make you guys wait till like next year. I mean, unless something happens. But yeah, that's like at least the plan is to the plan is to have this out in the next like month or two, roughly. I'd be cutting it close for that, but we'll see. Let's go back and try to refight. Build this piece of land a little bit too. Yeah, I mean, okay, let's build a fort. Honestly, I don't have enough gold. I need 12k. All right, time for some taxes. Where's the levy one again? Black ice bidets. No, I mean, I'm gonna be like, obviously this is like an important thing to me and stuff like that, right? We're like, I'm gonna be getting making this thing. It's something that I've wanted to do for a long time, but it won't be like related to like my stream really for the most part. Dude, look, it's me. It's Bilbo. Okay. Ooh. Oh, cool. Draw 5 more times to get additional. Okay. Okay. Like the chest and the tasks. All right. Army's already in settlements. Okay. I don't want to move my settlement. Okay. No items of use. Trying to see what I got. Make our own fellowship. I don't think we're ready for all that. We're not ready for all that. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Oh, here it is. Gold levy. Making me open the build menu to build some barracks and upgrade them. But yeah, it should be good though. All the marketing and stuff we're nearly done with. All the business stuff is pretty much done with. Everything's pretty much done. Yeah, it's just about getting the right bidet, and that's it, and finding the right manufacturers to work with and stuff. I have been watching Rings of Power, yeah. I only watched the first, like, 2 episodes, but I haven't had time to watch anything, frankly. But I do like it. The first episode was, like, pretty crazy. Banger tweet. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Dude, why would I want to do anything but max Gandalf? Stop yelling at me and tell me to do stuff. I don't think I can get anything else really, right? Maybe some archers. Good enough. All right, we're going to battle. We need to take that. We need to take that thing, dude. Level 1, land still commander level 10. Gandalf is still one of the best in the game. Nice. Okay. Army. Seek your help. Dude, Gandalf keeps yelling at me and I don't appreciate it, frankly. I do not appreciate it. Oh, nice. Fertilize the fields. We'll do all that. I gotta claim all this stuff first. Yeah, my cousin actually plays this game like crazy. Like, actually like crazy. He would be like freaking out if I was playing it right now on the stream. Because he line for the tier 4 troops. But I can upgrade this thing again. I can't. I lied. Oh, here we go. Inscription post. Mm-hmm. I'm excited though. I think I feel like also there's like a lack. By the way, too, this is like one of the biggest reasons I wanted to even do the bidet is because, or make my own bidet. I feel like there's not like a good like middle ground bidet, really. Like there's some that are decent, but there's nothing that's like a nice middle ground bidet where it's like not that expensive, right? Like it's not super crazy, and um, it's not super crazy. But it's like it's not garbage either. Like I feel like there's not a middle ground between like the 100 to 50 to like $300 bidet and like the like $50 bidet, I guess, or like $30 bidet. There's no like in between. Okay. Okay. March. Oh no, I don't want to march there. I'm gonna march here. Terrifying. Bro, what? Your enemies, how am I gonna lose to them? I've just upgraded like crazy. Take level on lands. Level 1 lands. How do I do that? Oh, just say like this kind of stuff, right? Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Sure. We'll surround them. Tell your commander it's level 10, just start taking like level 1 lands. Okay. Let's do that then. Moving at a Prius pace. Listen, dude, slow and steady, chat. Slow and steady. Yeah, there's like no middle ground bidet. And I honestly feel like too, I always talk about bidets so much because I really like they're honestly just like I've really found out. I mean, I always knew that like what bidets were, but I was like, oh, they're like gross and stuff. Oh, okay, I can't go this way. I always thought they were like gross and stuff. I didn't really like understand them. You know, I'm like, oh, I don't want like water shooting at like my butthole and stuff like that. But it's like, dude, it's not really like that at all. I went to Japan and it's like literally the most logical thing ever. It's like it's just so much cleaner. It's cheaper in the long run because you waste less toilet paper, and you know, it's just nice. There's literally just no downsides to a bidet, like whatsoever. Like it truly is just an actual like pure dub. I can't take. Mm-hmm. What kind of water pressure do you need for a bidet? Nothing crazy. If it just the so the way that most bidets work is they connect this thing. It's called a T valve. So it's like a little valve basically that splits your water line that goes in your toilet to the bidet, and then it just uses the water from your bidet. That's it. It's very easy. How do you get my charm? You sub to me on Twitch, and then link up your Ubisoft account, Twitch account. Just type exclamation charm. Just get a handheld bidet and connect it to your sink? No. No. Nah. That's a terrible idea. Those are literally the worst bidets. I would not use those personally. I mean, like, those are a thing. Like, they certainly are a thing, technically, but, like... Sick. Mm-mm. Why aren't bidets more popular in the US? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Okay. Hammers are free speed ups. They're handed out like candy in the beginning. Oh, nice. Dude, we're going crazy. We're to be powerful. If you want to clean your face in the morning, do you use toilet paper or water? Well, obviously water, dude. Oh, so do I need to use these conscripts now to do stuff? Yeah. Oh, we have 419 rangers? Take advantage of reduced troop death and healing? When people started panic buying toilet paper during COVID, you laughed so hard. Oh yeah, dude, me too. I was just like, I had a bidet. Like, you know, it's not that deep. You know what I do? This is what I have. You know how there's like the cabinet underneath your sink, in your bathroom? Every bathroom that we have like that bottom part of the cabinet, normally, so like the way that like our cabinet is there's like a left side, I guess, and like a right side. And like the left side is drawers and the right side's a cabinet. We just put a bunch of toilet paper in there. That's it. And like every once in a while, we'll buy like a pack from Costco or whatever, like whenever we're like a little bit low, and then just fill it up. And you always have extra. So when COVID hit, it wasn't even like a huge deal. You know, like we didn't buy any extra toilet paper. We had a bunch, and I had a bidet anyway. So it's like it wasn't even that deep. You know. Mm-mm-mm. I couldn't believe that. I hate people that scalp stuff, dude. I don't really care about like okay, don't get me wrong. I don't like people scalping like anything, right? I really don't. I really don't like people scalping anything. It's obviously sucks. Okay? But if people are gonna scalp stuff, okay, like don't scalp essentials. Like if you gotta scalp a PS5, I was by the way like very mad about that because it took me till like literally 2 months ago to get a PS5 and I've wanted one since they've been out. But anyway, I digress. Like people were scalping PS5s. A PS5 is not like a necessity of life. People that like, dude, people were scalping baby formula. That as like a new parent, that pissed me off. You know, that actually pissed me off like a lot. I just couldn't believe that one, dude. That was like as shameless as it gets, literally. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a fan of, people scalping anything, but if they're gonna, you know, a Legend 90 chat with the yoink some of their land, I think. Salvy's just down by behavior. Dude, there was actually people that were getting arrested during COVID when it first started that were like scalping like hand sanitizer and like toilet paper and stuff. Like, what is wrong with people? Like truly. Like what is wrong with you? You have increased regen at the start. Oh good, nice. People are literally stealing baby formula and selling it on Facebook Marketplace. Crazy times. I don't get it, dude. It's like, I don't know. It's just sad. Like I said, I don't really like blame people for like, unless it's illegal. Like, once again, I don't agree with it. I hate it, in fact. But you know, PS5s, cars, like rare cars, you know, collectible like items, stuff like that. You prep in your family, so there's no need to panic or scalp when something like that hits. Yeah, I mean, I don't like prep. I don't know what you're talking like people who are like preppers, like the doomsday prepper people. I don't really get that stuff at all, frankly. I really just don't understand it. Um, because I like if something serious happens, like it's not gonna really help you very much. But if something like COVID comes along, right? Like that's nice. Like, um, we don't like prep stuff per se. I don't know. Like, I mean, we have extras of stuff, extra toilet paper and like food, but not like years worth. Like maybe like a like I don't know. maybe like for toilet paper we have a lot of toilet paper, I guess, but that's because it's just like it doesn't go bad. So, and we just fill the cabinet up and we have bidets. If we didn't use bidets, we'd probably have like maybe a couple months worth or a month's worth or whatever. But because we have bidets, it lasts like a year. Um, do you guys think we should pick this guy up? Sure. Dude. This guy looks fancy. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's all that we have. We have like I did buy half a cow, but that was more to save money. That wasn't really like to prepare for something necessarily. I just don't see the point of that. Like we have like enough food and like whatever, we have some bottled water and stuff. If there's like, I mean, we live in Detroit. There's no natural disasters here. I mean, there's bad snowstorms sometimes, but they're not that bad where you can't like go anywhere. Very rare. Um, so I just don't see the point, frankly. I think it's just like a waste of money, and like a lot of that stuff goes bad eventually. It's like a waste of time and a waste of money to like prep for stuff. Anything more than like a month, really. Like a month, yeah, like probably good to have some extra food on hand and stuff like that and water, but past that, no. I don't care. After that, it would be crazy anyway. I never understood the doomsday prepper people. I feel like they just were like LARPing the end of the world. So it makes money because you use it before the expiration, even though thing is. But then you're like forcing yourself to eat like certain things, like okay, like let's just say like you eat like a certain type of grain or like peanut butter or whatever. It's like okay, well if you eat peanut butter all the time and like it anyway, then that's not a big deal. I like peanut butter actually, um, but you know like if you buy a bunch of it, you're forced to eat it frequently, right? Like all the time. I don't know. I don't like to do that kind of stuff really. We honestly, the only thing we have is we have like a bunch of rice. We have like 100 pounds of rice. Oh, don't be so picky. I mean, dude, that's the whole point of life is to have like a variety of food. We have like 100 pounds of rice because we buy it in bulk. Because we eat rice like all the time. Dude, is there like something that's like closer to me? Hello? You mean spending 30K in a doomsday bunker is not a good investment? I mean, if people want to do that, you know, it's kind of their, it's like their business and stuff. But I don't know. I would rather, very much rather, you know, instead of spending all that extra money on stuff, just like I said, we have we have a lot of rice because we eat rice like literally all the time. So like, this is the closest one, I guess. All right, Mark. Oh wow, that's a 5-minute march. Rice goes with everything. Yeah, like we have like a bunch. We have a bunch of rice. Like we always keep like a about like whenever we get down to like 50 pounds of rice, we buy 50 more because like the kind of rice my wife likes, it went out of stock one time and we could not find it, and like um yeah, like we like really like that rice like a lot. Those big sacks of rice, we got 100 pounds of it. No, we get the 50-pound sacks of rice, but like there's a certain kind of like jasmine rice that my wife likes. It's actually not even that. We buy the boxes. We buy boxes of it. So they come in bags. They're 2-pound bags. And they have 10 in a box. Or sorry, yeah, there's 10 in a box. So each box is 20 pounds. So we bought when it finally came back in stock, we bought 5 boxes of it. It hasn't gone out of stock since. It's been in stock frequently. But we bought it. We're just like, you know what, this way in case like we use like a lot. Like we probably go through 10 pounds of rice a month minimum, more, 20. Like it depends, I guess. So like, you know, we use it a lot. We rinse the rice? Yeah, of course we rinse the rice. Why do I know some people like don't rinse it. Why do people not rinse rice? That doesn't make any sense to me. Some people think rinsing it is a meme. Why do they think it's a meme? Don't you have to rinse it? I thought there's like little bugs that can get in it and like pieces of dirt and whatever else, right? People will retreat from inside the city. Okay, after we take this grain settlement, then we'll probably do that. Is this like a live chat of some kind? What is this, dude? Oh. How do I mute this? I don't know, whatever. Bidets to rice. Well, you eat the rice and it causes your, like, dude, you need a bidet. But yeah, it's, I don't know, like, when I watch these doomsday prepper shows, like, dude, that stuff is ridiculous. Like, there's people, they, like, have, like, years of food, right? They have years of food, years of water, you know, power generation. And the thing is, they live in, like, suburbia. It's like, if you're actually serious, where I don't think it's going to happen, but if you really think the world is going to end or there's going to be some type of like collapse type of situation, like unless you literally live in the middle of nowhere and you are 100% self-sustaining, I don't believe you. You don't actually believe that that's going to happen. Because if you genuinely from the very bottom of your heart really thought that was going to happen or like a very strong probability of it, you wouldn't be living in suburbia like stocking up like crazy. You know, you would be you would be living in the middle of nowhere on a farm, right? That was completely self-sustaining. Maybe those preppers will want a mechanical bidet, maybe an extended power outage or something. I mean, how long of a power outage are you talking? I mean, if there's like a solar flare or something, like that's like likely to happen, but if it does, it would be like legitimate chaos, and like having some extra food is not going to really help you that much. Mm-hmm. KG branded solar panels. I mean, I have a generator. I actually wish I would have done solar instead of a generator. The generator was a lot more money. Well, it was cheaper than solar, but not like a lot cheaper, really. I got a crazy generator, and the solar at least would have reduced my energy bill. And actually, the generator is less than half the price of solar, but whatever. The solar would have been the smarter choice, frankly. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, wow. Let's speed this up. Shortens construction time by 5 minutes. 30 minutes. How long was this queue? 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, no, yeah. A few weeks or like a month worth of stuff is not a bad idea because you just never know. I just laugh at the people who like spend all their money and time like prepping for stuff. That one doesn't make sense to me. I don't get it. That's like even like the what's it called? Even there's like every like state's like ready and preparedness thing or whatever. It basically always tells people like, hey, like make sure you have at least uh like they what do they say, like 2 weeks of like water and food or something, just in case. Yeah, I mean, as long as you're not decreasing your quality of life, then I don't think it's a big deal. Okay. Dude, look at these things. So much gold that I don't have. I have 30 seconds to use these. I don't have solar panels now. I do, yeah. I have a kid. I want to send these out to battle, dude. Yeah. I want to do solar eventually. Like, whenever I redo my roof whenever I redo my roof, that's when I'll probably do solar. But yeah, I spent a lot of money on my generator, but I honestly, like, I feel like I could sell it if I really wanted to, but I don't. It's been nice. My power went out 3 times the other day. I don't know how, but it did. For like 2 hours each time, and it was really nice. I was actually streaming while it happened, and I had no downtime whatsoever. Tommy Gunn saying the trim 17 months. Love watching you. Finally got a new GPU and power supply, so you can stream. Hey, congrats! Yeah, enjoy it, dude. Enjoy. I'm gonna take all these like level 1 tiles for now. This way I can get my other units back in this area. Little fellowship hall. Let's do that. Yeah, I mean that's like general common sense. I don't even think we don't specifically have any food that's like prepared for anything, I guess. But we have like we buy half a cow at a time because it's just cheaper. And then we buy cases of rice when we buy it because it's once again cheaper. But in theory, yeah, I guess we could probably eat that shit for a while, right? I mean, if you have half a cow and like 100 pounds of rice, you could probably eat that for quite a bit and be all right. In theory. Ooh. Mauled. Fellowship. Oh, no. Yeah. No chicken? Yeah, we get chicken too. Okay, sick. Chicken we don't buy in bulk. We probably like. So, I actually like don't. I don't really care about this as much. My wife likes this one certain kind of chicken, and they don't sell it in bulk. And I'm not trying to buy it. If I'm not getting a better price on something, I'm not buying it in bulk. And she also likes it fresh, so that's fine. It is delicious, but toilet paper sorcery. That's what I'm saying, dude. Dude, this guy just called me a hobbit. Yeah. Over. Oh, it's ring. You sick? No, Warlord. You renounce the vile enemy of toilet paper? I do, yeah. Dude, these guys are just flexing on us so hard, chat. We're over here in our castle. We gotta let out some fireworks, dude. No fireworks are available. Purchase them from the fireworks store. Dude, I literally used to own a fireworks store. I'll import them. What do we need? Gandalf! Give me some stuff, dude. Insufficient fireworks materials. Dude, Gandalf, loan me something. Let me get a loan, my dude. Okay, man. Alright, I see how it is. Whatever, dude. Didn't I play on a Rainbow Six team and win a world championship? I did, yep. Sure did. You buy a 2.2 pound bag of peanuts for $3 and blend it. It's 2.2 pounds of peanut butter for $3. I'm not gonna do that. I just buy a jar. Costco has jars for like maybe like $4 a jar or something. I don't have to do anything. Dude, by the way, so well, if you make your own peanut butter, if they have them at Costco, they have a 5-pound bag of peanuts for $5. It's a huge bag. It's literally like the size of a pillow. I still have it. I mean, I like eating peanuts a lot. That's 5 pounds of peanut butter. Well, that's not true. You don't actually get 5 pounds out of it because there's like shells and stuff. You just grind all the shells into it and stuff? You just grind all the shells? I wonder, do peanut butter companies actually just grind the shells in and stuff? I don't think they do. I feel like it would not taste as good, though. There's no way it would taste as good with the shells in there. It does taste the same? I guess, dude. Shit. Alright, I think we might be capped out. $5.5 of peanut butter for $5. Think about it. I mean, but I don't eat that much peanut butter, dude. I eat like a jar of peanut butter a year. And it's like, I would not even eat 5 pounds of peanut butter. There's no way. I get the jars of peanut butter from Costco. I don't know how much they weigh, but they're like already pre-made. They're organic, and they're not that expensive. Let's see, Kirkland peanut. I want to say it's like $6 or $8 for 2 jars. Okay, so they're 28 ounces, and they're $6. Why are they so much on like these third-party websites? Someone on Amazon is trying to sell them for like $30. Maybe they're more than that. I don't know. Wait, they discontinued it? No, they didn't. Oh. Maybe. I don't know how much it is. I wanted to say it was like under 10 bucks, but maybe it was like a lot more. I don't fucking remember. Oh, all right. That's the end of the sponsored stream. Since you found that you never buy already made peanut butter, the best thing about it is the more you blend it, the more liquidy it gets. The less you blend it, the crunchier it gets. So you choose your own consistency. I'm not gonna lie though, dude. They clean, then peeling, plant them into a shaker, and then a water salter, so you can stick the peanut to the real process of making yummy peanut butter. Bro, this is so much work. This is so much work that I'm never gonna do. Like it sounds great in theory. Like, oh yeah, you get like pounds of peanut butter for like not a lot of money, which is like, oh, that's like pretty sick. But like, I'm not gonna. There's no way. There's no way actually do that, dude. There's like no shot. It's so much work. That is like crazy amounts of work. You just put the peanut butter in the blender and press done. In 10 minutes, you're done. I feel like it just won't taste as good though. I don't know. Maybe it'll taste better. Maybe I'll try it one day with like a small batch or something. I have a bag of peanuts. I have like 3 pounds left probably. Maybe I'll make like enough peanut butter for one sandwich. Okay, chat. I'm gonna call it there though. Thank you very much again. To Lord of the Rings: Rise of War for sponsoring this portion of the stream. Massively appreciated as always. I think I'm gonna call it there though. Get some slumber. I had a little bit of work to do and then go to sleep. Appreciate you guys sticking through the sponsored portion. Always very, 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 very much appreciate that. You guys are real ones. Biggest things, we have a new giveaway up. Exclamation point giveaway in the chat. You can enter the giveaway. We're giving away a Corsair K70 Mini Wireless, a Corsair backpack, and a t-shirt. So it'll be drawn in 30 days, but you can enter now and be entered for the giveaway. And then all my socials are here. G Fuel is 30% off right now, and there's the Siege Tales bundle, which is out with Amazon Prime. So type Astronaut Prime, link that up. You can sub for free, get my charm. And check out Corsair and Elgato's products, computers and accessories, and Origin PC. And yeah, stock up on G Fuel. It's 30% off right now. So yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day or nights wherever you are.